Hi everyone, Cinder89 here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I've got to take a breath before I go into the title. Here we are in Esmeralda's Tower. We're going to try to find the two boys. What are we going to do? Somebody help! Uh-oh. Running simultaneously with Joshua, run full speed in the direction of the voice. Well, let's follow Joshua because he's, you know, got a good head on his shoulders. Let's go, Joshua! Right, I've got your back. Here we go! You monsters go somewhere else! No! Shoo! Shoo! Leave us alone! Chew on this! Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too. Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Hint, protect all NPCs. If an NPC's HP reaches 0, game's over. Alright, understood. They don't have ranged attacks, at least I don't remember. We'll charge that up. And we'll swing at you. Oh good, they're gonna run away. Smart. Focusing its power. Heh, no. Soul Blur! Ah, not quite. That's okay. Finish the job. There goes one. Now you're focusing your power. Right here. Strength up. Awesome. That should... Oh, miss! Really? What terrible luck! Alright, let's kill the one that's charging. It looked like 50% strength up, a huge boost of strength, and then to miss the swing. Alright, you're done. We're gonna move right here and block the path. There we go, yeah, swing at the bracers. I forgot you were the one that was already hit. Fine. Better safe than sorry. Could have missed. And something bad could have happened. There we go. Monster Beast meet one. Looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome! You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. You little twerp! Ow, that hurts! What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. Grab. It's time to think about what you did today! Ow, you're hurting me! Stop it! I said stop it, you violent she-devil! No, I'm actually with Estelle on this one. So this is the thing I give for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estelle? Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach at school? Uh-oh. I see something behind you, Estelle. This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Estelle, behind you! It's something with teeth, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Nice monster? I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh! Beat down! Huh? Dad, you came! You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Aina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching your back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. How about we head home, everyone? You boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone. Let's file on out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind. Why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? Really chaps my hide. That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. It's awesome to just beat down that monster. Seems like you all had quite a day. Dad is just unbelievable. Second we get back to Roll It, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you and takes off for home. Sheer nerve, I tell you. No need to make a mountain over a molehill, out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, think that's all there is to report. See payment for child rescue. 1,000 Mira and 3 BP. Current rank, Junior Bracer 9th class. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I could commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we better. I still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. You think you could deliver it instead? Letter to Cassius. I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. Letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zemurian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. Because apparently that's how awesome Cassius Bright is. If you two would be so kind as to make sure he gets that letter, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, sure, no problem. I assume there's no other jobs? Yep. Alright. Well, a first job went well. All things considered. There we go. When I go down, I want to go down on the map. That's just how I'm wired. Backwoods Town, these stores do carry a pretty nice selection of goods. Liberal Kingdom definitely has a different feel with all these orbments around. Better get in the mood to do business starting tomorrow. I'm going to face some serious financial repercussions. Let's see. Anything we want to buy? Liberal News. I did want to buy. I looked at our recipe book. And the wholesome pasta heals 180 HP, which is really, really good. I think that'll be really handy in dungeons. We need 5 milled flour, the monster beast meat, which is a drop. So, but we've got 8 of those, and olive oil. So I was going to see how much each of those cost. Convert? Ah, for money. And are you still 10? Yes. Well, let's see. We need 5 flour, right? So that would be 20. And the olive oil is 16. That's 36. 36 for what is at our party right now. A full heal is really nice. No, I don't want that many. Let's see, we need 5 flour. I think I'll get 25 flour. So I do it 5 times and I'll get 5 olive oil. Herder Mira, yes. And we'll buy 5 olive oil. Now we can make that 5 times. Now keep all of that. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Now, I'd like to hit harder. Ah, I spent a little too much. Now I can't buy both. I never did drink the soda either, but that's okay. We could convert some of these. Let's do that, because we haven't done that yet. I need 100 and... No, I just need 80. So 8 of these should do the trick. There we go. And I'm going to get the pile rod. And the kunai. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. This button. Yeah, see, she has a range of 2. With her weapon. Also, it looks like we have 1 weapon, 1 armor, boots, so footwear, and 2 accessories. Alright. Now we can sell these off. There we go. Just so we have a little bit of cash. In case we do need to buy something. Zell Highway. Hey, Joshua? Hmm? Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore anyone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but what do you ask? Why are you asking? You still think about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come in when he did, he could have been seriously injured. Guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua. You're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay, I admit, that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Regardless, the fact that Estelle had that thought shows that she's already improving. Which is good. Let's see. I believe this way is the way home. Or not, you know. I could be wrong. Not the first time, not the last, I am sure. West Bright House. This way. Let's see. In here maybe? Ah, there he is. We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. Details of your report will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of Liberal News you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Hand over the Liberal News and letter. Letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. Really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come, jump into your father's loving arms. Now you pushed it way too far, Cassius. In your dreams? I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is. She still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no! Are eggs supposed to explode like that? No. I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a first try. No, wait! Cooking is about passion! Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more! Oh. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. Wait, again? Estelle, zero skill at cooking. But at this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then, let's see what this letter's all about, shall we? Cuts the letter C. A message from their Urbonian Empire? What? Oh, serious business. Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Yeah, big bonus. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. First, I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Wait, tonight? Which means he's done that before. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? No, that does not seem to be in his demeanor. Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. And that is Cassius being awesome and breaking the ice. Just like that. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait. And then the light bulb is gonna click. Click! Wait, business? You really leaving again? Yes, something unexpected came up. This time, I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving? When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. And knowing Bright's rank and prestige, it's probably a really big job. I know. But what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? Well, I just happen to know 2 junior bracers now. You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Sherazard to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say? Sure, I'm game. Sure, of course we will. This is your chance. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Exactly. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know about the change of plans before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45. What's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. I'm willing to put money on that. That seems likely. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? One headed for Granso or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Granso. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set my alarm clock just in case. Zzz. Dad? You still awake, Joshua? You better hold off on the liquor, or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying here is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at a chance to enjoy a drink or 10. It's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? No conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Urbonian Empire? Sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what's worried me. I intend to do a little probing at the Urbonian Embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. No doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes, sure does seem that way. About what you said back then. Are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Prologue. A father's love, a new beginning. Well, looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know? Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Sherazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please, don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. No need to be humble, Silver Street. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. That's right, the Silver Street. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? Looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Granville-bound airliner, Lind, will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Uh-oh, better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Hurry back, don't forget to bring me back soon. Hurry back. When you're done with your work, make sure you come straight home, and no goofing off! Is that any way to see your beloved Papa off? Oh well. I'll try my best to come home as soon as I can. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone. And there the airship goes. He's gone. Again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Thanks, Shara. Will do, but first I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. If you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So, What do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Ina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Hey, that's my line. This is the entrance to the traffic control tower. Looks like this is where they control the lighting devices and the boarding bridge. Again, that's my line. And next time we're going to do just that. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Yeah, we don't want the airship blowing up because that would be bad. Let's see. I don't remember. There's the map button. Downtown district. There's the boys again, safe and sound. Alright. In the episode here, next time, we're going to head to the guild and get some jobs. Should be a lot of fun. Father's love, a new beginning. So, still in the prologue. Should be a lot of fun. We have some new weapons to try out. We'll see if the look changed any. Not that I remember the look of the old weapons that well anyway. But maybe we'll see something. That'd be neat. And regardless, we'll take our first job for ourselves and go from there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know there was a lot of talking, and there probably still will be a lot of talking just because of the prologue. But I'm really enjoying the story. I'm very intrigued on just how good Cassius Bright is. Because the more we learn, you know, the more the more clout he seems to have with a lot of people in many different kingdoms. There's that. Find out if Estelle keeps growing. Hope so. What did Joshua say? Very intrigued by all of these things. And I'm sure we'll get answers as this LP continues. And hopefully our junior bracers can do a good job. We'll see. So again, till the next episode, hope you're having a lot of fun. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.